Take a deep breath in. Release. Let's take one more deep breath in and just. Alright, here we go. Sending you guys some great inspiration and amazing energy. And just to remind you guys to continue to have this a legendary spark that you can always find from within self. You can always relight it. And I'll show you some key steps in how I kind of found that spark and inspiration. The air is tweaking. Okay. I actually feel good. Anyway, welcome back to a brand new banger. It's your boy XX Robbie. I hope everybody's doing amazing, taking care of themselves as always. And in this video, I'm gonna touch about a little bit of like what's it like to have like a heart and to be weighed upon the feather of the heart, and also to, I guess, to spiritually feel that intuitiveness in a way. So I wanted to say, yeah, RIP to the Pope. Seems like a really great guy. I wasn't too familiar with all of his aspects, but I have recently seen he just passed. He was a really powerful person, as one of the priests or something like that. I'm pretty sure, like, he was a church guy. He would go out, he would help people, and yeah, he did a bunch of like great activities. So yes, my prayers and loving energy sends out to the Pope. If anybody, a lot of people grieving over that. A lot of people probably not so happy about that. So yeah, nothing's wrong with showing some love. Alrighty, and so now we talk about me's. And I think when I first kind of like started my journey too on this path, shout out to the spiritual retreat, by the way. We are still strong, 10 toes down. We're gonna get through this. And like, always remember, you got this. Ikazoo. So on my journey, you know what I'm saying, I've been through a quite good amount, fair share, just like them learning curves, them things to help sharpen your blade, things to help sharpen your insight and your intuition at the same time. So I don't know, I just feel like I'm currently at a point where, energy is everything, and protecting your energy is everything too. And like, we have all been through a good amount of fair share of stuff, and it's also extremely important to always remind yourself to get back up. You know what I'm saying? Do not stay in that bed all day worrying, complaining, why is my life like this, why is this happening to me. Instead, let's tap in. Let's tap into what the universe is trying to teach us. Let's tap into what the universe is trying to show us as a collective, as a whole, as me, you, has just like my experiences. Like, everybody, like, sometimes a lot of people like tend to follow the leader, but it's actually like we're all like the teacher and the student at the same time. Like, even though I know some things, like, has great wisdom, great wise, but like, I can also learn things too from other people at the same time. And it's good to have this equal balance. It's good to know exactly, I do not know it all. I don't. And it's also good to know I'm here to learn. I'm here to figure out some things. I'm here to better my life. I'm here to raise the vibration. I'm here to like help you guys see how wavy life is. So I wanted to say, yeah, so like, I had plenty of people in the past who basically try to scam me, get over on me. I was like a people pleaser. And I was like, whoa, I'm not having that. Couldn't be me. But unfortunately, I didn't know no better. I was just growing. I was young. I was probably a little immature, mentally, physically, and that. Eventually, I've kind of like stepped into myself, Let's say I found a piece of myself where I'm more firm to use my discernment to let people know, hey, these are my boundaries, and it's either you could walk along with them, or you gotta go, or you gotta find a better route, because protecting my energy is everything. So your heart has to be in the right space, also your mind, and yeah, that's really that. I'm pretty sure nobody likes a liar. Nobody likes to be manipulated. Nobody likes to be left out in the cold. But unfortunately, certain people comes in our lives and they show us, they teach us like, oh, that's what that feels like. Oh, that's what that's like. And sometimes you could get them points where you could just see karma just dead in your face. Like what? Like you can, let's say, you picked up a rock and you ran to a rooftop and you threw that pebble at somebody and you're hiding, you think it's funny, you think it's a game, you never got caught, and eventually it's like the universe is going to be like, okay, let's see how you like it. You like throwing rocks at people and hiding? Let's let's see if you can handle it. And not a lot of people can get back up from that. So I guess what kind of makes you tough, and if all we have to do and remember is like the universe throws some of its hardest challenges at you, and just willing to you to understand the lesson and get back up from it, or you can stay down and choose to crumble up like a little ball until you're ready to fight that will with a little bit of more passion and mindfulness of how you treat people, mindfulness of how you go about your day, and also paying attention to your thoughts and how you speak about yourself, because all of that is extremely important. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all want to be winners, but in order to win, you might have to fail a couple times. And through them failures, you'll be like, oh snap, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this now. I think I'm starting to understand what this actually means. All right. So yeah, I have a really small circle, as in like, if I can count as many people that I got around me, it'll be me and spirit. That's really what I got. Me and spirit. Putting all of this extra belief into external forces hasn't always been the best for me. It hasn't always showed me that not everybody has the same heart as me. And eventually, to get to a heart like mine, it would have to be coming through a genuine aspect. You being your authentic self, not being afraid to speak your truth, and also have some heart. So basically, from that experience, it's just like nobody wants to be, around faulty people or people you can't trust. Because what is trust? If you're around somebody and you're just like, what? You just put hot sauce in my food and I only left for 2 seconds. Trust is like, I got scammed yesterday. I literally got scammed. What? Never thought it was possible, but I was like, yeah, it was a little iffy. But the crazy part about it, when they messaged me, DM'd me, it was about like this easy like money thing or whatever. And I was like, is this a scam? That was the first initial thought in my head. And off the back, yes, it was a scam. But apparently, it was another trial that I was doing and it was working. So I was like, okay, maybe we could try to take this risk. Maybe we could try to like see if this is probably not so bad. It didn't look so crazy. It looked like it was an actual thing. So I gave it a shot. And I'm sitting there like, oh, is this guy about to pay me back? Actually. I was like, nah, he's not coming back. Wind up leaving. And I was just like, I didn't take it too personal. I was just like, it's a learning lesson. So I literally had to learn from my mistakes of giving that or trusting an online source. So yeah, it was a learning lesson, and I'm proud of it because like I went through it, and now I don't have to go through it no more because I have learned from it. So yeah, I wanted to build upon that by saying 10 things I would like, or 10 things I would like in a friendship, or 10 things I would like in a relationship. You know, some benefits. Let's get spicy. Let's get real spicy now. I'll say number one thing I like in a relationship or friendship would be respect. Number two would be the loyalty. Number three, devotion. Number four, the determination, the will to know, like, I want to do better, I want to do great, and I'm not going to bring other people down to my level if, like, I'm not fully healed. And I think that was number three. Number four should probably be, finding that passion. Somebody with passion for themselves. You know, something that drives them, something that like wakes them up, motivates them. As long as they have that passion, that fire on the inside, that's pretty cool. Number five. Number five, willing to contend with the people around you, the people at circle. Maybe this is also great for like your circle group too, or like people around you. Number five would probably be to uplift. Yeah, somebody who can uplift you in a group is actually really, really beneficial. Like somebody who actually like sends you that inspiration, even if it's like during morning time or afternoon, and you get a random text and somebody's just like, whoa, like, yo, you got this, champ. You got, not a lot of people have that. That naturally has to come from you, and you have to radiate that and also to experience that, which is also great. Number six, somebody who does not put you last. Like, you could go the whole day. You could text somebody and be like, don't worry, dude, I'll get back to you. And then they never come back. And it's like hours and hours the next day. But they genuinely just probably forgot. Maybe they had too much on their plate. But it's like, what happened? Did you just forget? So yeah, that's kind of like, it's not the best of the best, but number seven probably be, I'm not sure if I missed number six though. I remember saying number five. I'll say number six would be to take a step back and smell the roses and also enjoy life. You are the star of your reality. Number seven would be to know how to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Not everything has to be about grind and just like go out and like what's the next thing and move. Just like have fun with it, to create this environmental place in your own headspace to have fun and know how to have fun, you know what I'm saying? Truly enjoy yourself and just get a kick out of life sometimes. A person who can have a great laugh with you and not like always strictly about business. Everybody loves business, but like I like to laugh. I like to have fun. Number seven, I guess number seven would possibly be that. Now number 7, 8, and 9 and 10, I'm gonna like really want to put some exclusives. Now these are not like I'm like strictly like, okay, like you need these mandatory, or I am not your friend. No, I think these are more like just an example of a healthy relationship or a healthy friendship or a healthy bond to build upon. So number 7 would basically be to let's say acceptance For somebody who accepts themselves and also knows when they're doing wrong. For somebody who can speak up for themselves even in the heat of the mist. You know when the kitchen gets hot and they'd be like, yo, if you can't stand the heat, then get out the kitchen. Now number 7 kind of replies on that. When the kitchen gets hot and your feet burning, you're not gonna just stand there and burn, but you're gonna accept where you went wrong. And you're gonna be like, you know what? Maybe I need to apologize. Maybe I need to say my bad. Because like that also plays a big part on, I guess, your growth as a person, mentally, spiritually, and healing. Like it gives you that clarity that I am doing the best that I can do, and I realize my mistakes and my errors. Number 8, I think number 8 would be to fly. Actually, see, these are supposed to be exclusive, okay? I know flying is just like so unbelievable, it's so unrealistic, but the mindset, imagine to actually be able to fly. What is flying? Flying is basically freedom, to be independent, to have your own state of mind, to go wherever the wind takes you and know that you are supported by the divine, you are supported by the universe, and the freedom to be you unapologetically. That's kind of really, really exclusive and fire right there. Wow. Number 8. I think I said number 8, yeah. Number 9. Number 9 will be, all I just thought about was Juice WRLD right now, like 999. I don't know. I have no idea why that popped in my head, but shout out to Juice WRLD. He's a great artist. But anyway, number 9. All right, number 9 would probably be, let's just give number 9 one of my best type of relationship goals. Like, I think number 9 would probably be something like somebody who 100% gives their all, and like I can tell them like, hey, oh shit, that alarm go crazy. Let me turn that off. Okay, that was still kind of crazy how that alarm went off when I said that. But I was gonna say number 9. Number 9 would be an exclusive also. This is not like for everything, but exclusive in a relationship. Like what do I actually want to see? It's like the dream goal vibes are here. So basically like Harley Quinn and a Joker, like a Bonnie and Clyde, like a Martin and Gina, like you feel me? So it's like if I was able to tell this person to jump and they asked me how high, well, that is so hot, you feel me? Second is like if I told this person to, yo, you see that lake over there, I'm gonna need you to hop across that lake and like trust the process. You feel me? And this lake is deep. This lake is probably like, let's say this lake was like 20 feet deep down. If you don't make that jump, you know, but it's like that blind faith in one another to just be like, that's like true love. Like actually like to hold a cup of water and to believe that this water is poison, to believe that this water is deadly, and I pass you this water, would you trust me if I told you to drink it? A lot of people wouldn't pass that test, you know? They wouldn't. But it's just like some goals, you feel me? Like on some like relationship goals, like that 100% trust. And yeah, that's like beautiful as hell. So even coming from me on my side, this is like 100% also. Like I would love to be able to fully devote myself into the ultimate relationship where I can 100% trust somebody and be like, yo, let's go climb let's go climb the Empire State Building and parachute down, you know, and get away somehow. Nah, that's kind of crazy. That's terrible example, terrible. I guess you basically get the point. Let's move on to number 10. Number 10 would probably be the ground rule, to be connected. Number 10 relates on connection with your inner self, your independence, and who you are. Number 10 relies on how connected you are with self. Do you trust yourself? Do you believe that you can have whatever you want in this lifetime? Do you believe that no matter how bad some situations may get, that there's a way out? There's a way that you can overcome and still have that spark. You feel me? I guess let's try to break down number 10 a little bit more, actually. Let me do some stretches real quick. God, oh my God, this stretch actually felt so good. I want to invite you guys on it. So look, you're like, I'll bring that bug up. Oh my God, you guys heard that? Oh my God, yo. I definitely got to do these stretches. I did not do my morning workout routine yet. Super not proud of that, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Also, the best music to work out to, yo, don't tell nobody I told you this, but like, it's a Demon Slayer song, and I think it's with Ren Goku and the fire in the background, and he just like, that song, bro, that song goes so crazy, bro. I think it's at 11 million views right now, and that's like one of my go-to ones, you feel me? We could always mix it up sometimes, but yeah, that joint right there, it gets the blood flowing, it gets that, oh, like I'm ready to like tackle a day. So it's like, word. Number 10, let's just bring number 10 to some calm. Number 10 meaning that in order to basically be a part of the journey, also maybe close, or you want to welcome yourself in without feeling like, I don't know, it really just kind of stems on you, like you. It really kind of just stems on you being authentic with your own self and like genuine, no faults, no like weird ultimatums, no weird motives, just like a person that's genuine, like as common as that, like word. But yeah, it's really that. And like the lightness of a feather has to be weighed on the heart. So if my own personal, you can feel this too though, when you're like connected with somebody, like when I got scammed, I felt it. Like I actually felt it in my heart. Like it was like, damn, like yo, if this is a scam right now, I want to be like, why? Because like I said it, like I literally thought about it, I envisioned it, I said it, and I was like, wow, I was right this whole time. And then it's like, so you can feel these things when it comes to people. If they're being genuine with you, if they're being real with you, you're gonna feel it somewhere, like right there. You're gonna feel that. And it's really up to you if you want to accept it, or it's up to you if you want to do something about it. But yeah, best of luck to you on your journey, on your path. This is day 10. Yeah, let's go with day 10 on spiritual retreat vibes. No alcohol, no BS smokes. Let's try to stay celibate. Let's try to glow. So by the end of May, we're gonna like see, I'm gonna tap in with you guys at the end of May and let you know how my journey is going so far with the glow on the skin, the recognition, the how do I feel. You feel like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to step out and see how, like, you know what I'm saying, how Duke Dennis was feeling, you know what I'm saying? Duke Dennis was just like walking around and he just accumulating all of this aura points. I'm like, what is going on? Nah, I'm just playing. But like, yeah, it's it really just depends on you. It depends on your mindset and where you are, and be patient with yourself. You feel me? Everybody's gonna get there one day. I was gonna mention one more thing, but apparently I don't remember. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for tapping in, watching. Peace out.